is possible. This is how I can better ideas. Those ideas, keep it in the background just in case you need to use them. They like your Pandora box ideas that you keep to the side. But by putting 110, 120% thought into that thing, it's going to, I mean, if what I did this week with regards to my stream and stuff like that, um, was it started with, hey, I can do this. And then every smoke I went to go and have, I was like thinking, well, what else can I maybe do? And then I'd like hit a brainwave and be like, let me try that. And then I'd rush to the computer and start trying it. And it's a diary vision board, yes, exactly, Tess. So once you have these set of ideas for a passion that you have, for a hobby that you have, nobody can fucking stop you. If you believe you're the best in the game and you've got the best ideas, fucking let the world know about it. And that's how you're gonna make money, because people enjoy watching what you enjoy making. If you're trying too hard, it's gonna show in your material. It's like now I'm giving you a bloody pep talk of note over here about internet streaming, which I have absolute fuck all idea what's going on here. And that, I mean, I'm the last person to speak about it, but this is my mindset on the subject. Make it. Think about. Yeah, it's about thinking about the passion. I mean, if you think about your target is 5,000 viewers, okay, you want to be the most trending guy on Meet Me. What you need to do is you need to go and find the guy that's trending on Meet Me, go copy him, and take all his ideas and make them better. Then you're gonna trend. I mean, absolutely straight up. You hit him one battle, everyone sees you, they favorite you. All of a sudden, you're gonna be competing with the trending guys, but you're gonna be a copycat. You're gonna be doing exactly what those guys are doing and what those guys. You can come up with something absolutely out of this world cool on this app, and you can battle one of those trending guys, and you can start a new fucking genre of streaming just like that, by battling one of the trending people and kicking their ass on their own stream. That's what you do. That's how you get to the top of this ladder. You don't get onto the top. I mean, if I have to take one of these guys that are trending now with 1,000 people or whatever, and I have to bounce in there with Rick and Morty playing at the bottom,
you're gonna kick their ass.
Eh?
You're gonna kick their ass.
Precisely. Everyone is gonna favorite me and leave their stream and come and watch me. But I'm not ready at this stage to really put that information out there, because what happens? I become an overnight sensation, and tomorrow I sit with a fucking dead, boring stream, and I've got nothing to entertain the people with, and then they're all like, this guy was a one-time wonder, like whatever, and he becomes a joke on the internet.
Yeah, that's why in the beginning.
You need
in the beginning.
Let's follow.
That's why in the beginning I was like insisting that you come onto my box and everything. But afterwards I had a thought, by putting you in my box, okay, I'm making you famous, I'm making myself famous, but I'm screwing you at the end of the day, because now everyone's going to associate me with you, so everyone's going to come straight to me. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Alright.
So that's why I stopped doing that. And besides, there's a couple of things that I figured out now that you taught me. You disagree. Okay. For some reason I've got a feeling that Professor is also disagreeing, but let's hear from Prof first. Why does he disagree?
Because you're trying to play a mind game with a psychopath or a sociopath that has no regard for money, only enjoyment. If you think you got into my head now and the information I gave you
No, no,
is
you
anything, but
misunderstood what I
you can't
said.
find this on the internet.
No, no, you misunderstood this. You took this as a threat. What I said was, I don't wanna
That's
step
definitely
into,
not a threat. Please don't get me wrong there.
huh? Uh, 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 uh.
You
You,
didn't. It wasn't a threat at all.
no, no, no. But what I'm saying is, okay.
Remember, life is a chess game, dude.
My point is to this whole thing is, so you came into to my stream, okay, and then you started showing me all of these fancy things and whatnot. So now, because you're showing me these things, my people are seeing this. Then he's telling this friend, and he's telling his friend, and he's telling his friend. Now everyone's coming to my stream. So what happens now? You're gonna lose views, and I'm getting all the views. That's all I'm
No,
saying.
not quite.
Why?
Deep, what's your answer to this?
Yeah, he still gets favorites, but remember now, this is pre-launched. He hasn't already launched this as of yet. We are talking pre-launch. So he's basically using me as his little testing guinea pig. Now I'm getting all the benefits from being the testing guinea pig, and he's getting the fave still. But by the time he actually launches the actual product, then it's irrelevant, is it not? Okay, so you agree. Something, your quietness tells me you agree with testicles.
No, it's just you are getting the publicity now in your box whenever I pop around. What's going to happen is when I launch and I make this public, people won't want to see it in the box, they want to see it on the entire screen. They're still going to come to my stream.
Fuck, that's true actually. That's true. That's
Exactly.
true. I didn't think of the bigger picture on this one.
So
I was actually just thinking of a
you
scale on
you're
this one.
you're getting the benefits now, but at the end of the day, I'm still going to win the fans that I made by them favoriting me and coming to your stream and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's a process, and it's not using you or anything like that. What you should be doing is piggybacking on it. It's and rolling with it and
Enjoying
being vocal. Yes, be vocal when the stream is running and the people are there, so the people recognize your name. And if I'm not streaming and you streaming, all those viewers will go to you instead of splitting up to all the other streams that they're going to watch and stuff like that.
it. Yeah.
So you need to still, even though it might be the brainchild might be on my side where it's I'm going to launch this thing and it's going to be like wow for everyone and stuff like that. If you piggyback on it and people know your name and recognize your name, it's I don't want to say it like this because it's not like this, but you'll be popular by association. Your stream and my stream will be associated, and therefore you will be seen as on a different level compared to the rest of the streamers because you in that specific
Bracket.
my people's group. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So instead of trying to, and this is my humble opinion about it, if I was in your situation and you were in my situation, like if we reverse the roles, I would rather want to piggyback on you
Yeah.
and run a side racket on your thing, so that by the time that you become famous and that I'm at least 70 or 80% there. I just have to do my little thing and then I'll be right up there with you, kind of thing.
Yeah,
That's what you should be doing, in
yeah,
my opinion.
yeah.
What
You're right.
song?
That's
What
true.
song was I singing to you?
Just not anything but Ed Sheeran. Please, spirit. Oh no, you
No, no,
can't.
no. I must
You
find a
can't
song.
sing. You can't sing. You can't sing. You can't sing. I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm recording. I'm broadcasting. Remember?
Yeah, and if I sing my own song,
Oh yeah, no, that you can do.
uh,
That you can do because it's not copyrighted.
ooh, ooh, see an angel floating by me. Does he see me laying here? Will he swoop down to save me? Will he leave me in despair? I know my life is worth it, but I'm a catastrophic mess. I'm a perfect imperfection. I'm gonna lay it all down to rest. So I close my eyes and disappear, watching my life flash before my eyes. Why do I have to be in so much pain? There must be one good reason for me to die. I feel the cold within me, the lights are fading out. Fear is never ending as the darkness takes me down. Do I give up on breathing and give in to this pain? My mind keeps me believing 6 feet under I won't stray. So I close my eyes and disappear, watching my life flash before my eyes. Why do I have to be in so much pain? There must be one good reason for me to die. Ah, tremors shake my weakened body as my soul begins to rise. Lightning jolts throw freely, 3 shocks and I'm alive. Warm hands bring back the feeling. Life rushes back inside. I know this is the feeling. I know I have survived. Yeah, something like that.
Don't stop on our account. People are loving it.
You know,
Like I said, don't stop on my account. Certain people are loving it.
no, but you must comment on it now first.
She did.
Yeah, woohoo, but that doesn't say anything.
That says volumes coming from her. That says volumes.
I think that's the first time I ever did that fucking song a cappella. Always gets played with guitar, but
You don't have your guitar with you, do you?
no, I must take it out of the case and all of that shit. It's a schlep at the moment.
Yeah.
But hey,
Are you streaming as
oh
well?
shoot! I only realized that now.
Yeah, it just pops up on
I
my
just a
screen.
cappella that fucking song in front of 4 other people.
I was like, okay. Because my phone lights it up, and the first thing I saw was your face.
It was.
So even I didn't realize you were
Well,
streaming.
how does I don't? Did any of you in the stream hear what I just did now? If you're still here, please say you're not here.
Oh, come on, don't bust out now. Come on. That was
No, no, no. It's just I wasn't expecting that. That was a very personal song. That was a very personal song that I wrote after my first heart operation, and it's not a song that I generally sing to people when I ask, but because I had to sing something that I what was the other one from the other band song? It's like politics is a game only lizards can play. They'll pretend for your vote, but then go your own way. War, pollution, famine, and strife. These are the outcomes they planned for your life. Don't let the media tell you what to be. All they thrive on is money and greed. You look great in your underground jeans. Don't give in. Hold on to your skin, cause your freedom is something no one can take. And being real is something no one can fake. Don't let them tell you what's wrong and what's right. You have the power to stand up and fight.
That's a powerful one. I like that one. But you sang it before, and I love that song.
It's the actual song is. Let me get the actual version of it. Mm. Yeah, this is the actual version of it. Where people live with closed eyes, never thinking to ask themselves why their lives are not what they want them to be. Do you think there's truth in these things on TV? From what people had to say, do you think there's meaning in what you get paid? Money is power, so come and get rich. When it's all said and done, you'll just be another bitch. But your freedom is something no one can take. And really something no one can take. Don't let them tell you what's wrong and what's right. You have the power to stand up and fight. Politics is a game on losers can play. They'll pretend for a vote, but then go their own way. War, pollution, famine, and strife. These are the outcomes they plan for your life. Don't let the media tell you what to do. All they thrive on is money and greed. You look red in your underground jeans. Don't give in. Hold on to your dreams. But your freedom is something no one can take. It be really something no one can take. Don't let them tell you what's wrong and what's right. You have the power to stand up and fight. Power is yours to be someone you need, not to buy into a life that is pointless and deep. So say what you mean and mean what you say. Freedom to be and freedom to make. Cause your freedom is something no one can take. It be really something no one can take. Don't let them tell you what's wrong and what's right. You have power to stand up and fight.
So, so Quick question. I assume your phone's still not right.
Nope, still says emergency calls only.
Damn it, because I just sent you a message on WhatsApp regarding the link to the stream.
Oh,
Damn it, I'll send it to you via...
you see, what I also wanted to say about Facebook, yeah.
Yeah, I'll send it to you via Facebook.
The other thing I wanted to say about the other part of my conversation that I want to say to you is when you're opinionated, okay, this is normal human behavior. No one can say they're not like this, and no one can say that they are like this. Everyone is. There's just no there's no description or fine line things. There's just a grey area. Everyone is opinionated. But with that opinion, some people can accept the opinion and let it be. Others can accept the opinion and try and voice their own opinion and force it across on someone else. And the third group of people are the ones who have an opinion, decide how their opinion is better than the original opinion, and then by making it better, instead of voicing it, you show it. But in order to do that, you must want to do that. So if you go, for instance, and fight with someone, say, for argument's sake now, what's his name that irritated us in my stream the other day? Don't say his name, but you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, say you beef with that guy, okay? Now you two are tussling and things like that. Now for a long time, there's nothing. For a long time, it is quiet. You guys are literally streaming past one another. And when you are in the same stream, you guys just you ignore each other and stuff like that. But then yesterday you found out that this guy has actually been talking shit behind your back again. And he's been calling you out the moment you leave a stream or whatever the case is and stuff like that. Now you get upset. Now up to that point of you finding out about this information, if you had to go up against him, you would have done a half-assed job because you weren't going to invest too much energy into that guy. But now that this guy calls you out and you have to defend yourself, you're going to go all guns blazing. Emotions, brains, the works is going to go full force at this guy to give him the full Rudy. Just like that. Boom. Now, that's the difference between when you start making money and when you don't make money. Because if you're going to do streaming and you're going to do a half-assed job and expect the things to come to you, you're going to be like the guy that, I'm not going to put too much energy into it. So the guy that originally pissed you off is going to get the better of you because he might have beef with you and be coming at you all guns blazing. And so your half a job that you've done in order to approach this guy's situation, you get into a stream, the two of you start saying things, and boom, this guy completely burns you in front of everyone because you weren't prepared for it.
Yeah.
Vice versa. You make money by coming in overly prepared in the event. Now, a lot of people will argue with me, and I agree, they can argue with me by all means, that you must never over prepare for something like that because why spend so much energy on the what ifs? But I can tell you now, Bill Gates and Russell Branson or whatever that, Richard Branson and all of those guys, they were the dudes that thought about the what ifs. So that when the what ifs actually came around, they fucking fixed the problem. and it fixed it, and they stayed on top of the game. That's how you make money. That's how you stay ahead and stuff like that, by thinking about the what ifs. But then you get the people that don't think about the what ifs, and then they now this has got. I'm talking about this in general. I'm not pointing fingers to anyone.
Yeah.
I'm just saying people do to have the tendency to, I'm really not in the mood for this cuck right now. Yeah, whatever, man. And then all of a sudden, you're already on the back foot, and it's, and that's the sad reality. You think, and by the time you realize way back, like, and you look back in the past, and you're like, if I only made that decision to actually kick that guy's ass on that day, and none of us would have been here, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then you start regretting things. And when the regret sets in, you get the mindset of, oh, I'm hopeless, I'm sad, nothing's working for me, I can't get anything to work, and that. Fail, 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 fail. Try again.
Yeah.
I mean, there are people that have gone from absolute, no, you're never going to leave a quadriplegic wheelchair to be going to walk again, because they tried. Every fall was a learning curve and stuff like that. Your first couple of ideas are going to be shit. If we look at this stream when it started compared to what I can do now, it almost looks like child's play what I did in the beginning. But we were so, oh, that's cool. Now it's like, that's normal. That's everyday kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, so for that kind of idea and that mindset and all of that, you need to come up with something that is going to make you passionate about it and make you want it and want to be the best in it. And by doing that, you can secretly brag. Now, bragging in the right context is good. Bragging in the wrong context is bad. And the reason why I say it like that is because sometimes bragging a little bit by not showing off, just somebody seeing that a guy's driving a Ferrari and he is a doctor. You've planted the seed for that guy to be like, I want to become a doctor because I have to become a doctor in order to afford that Ferrari. So somehow the plan and the action is already in his mind. My plan is to have a Ferrari. How am I going to get there? I'm going to become a doctor. So then
Crap. Okay.
you see that kind of thing. The same as streaming. Dude, like I said just now in the stream, I know because I don't know what the about streaming, which benefits me in many ways. But
you're lagging a bit.
For a normal streamer,
Hang on a second. Just give it a bit of a second. Give it a second. Okay, go for it.
So the thing comes down to, you need to, I'm not even thinking about what the stream's got possibilities and that. If I come up with a dumb idea, I try it. Because the boundaries are endless if you don't know where the boundary lines are of what you can do and can't do. I know now that you can play Rick and Morty as a stream and you won't get bounced. Even though they talk about all this fucking horrid shit in this cartoon. But you're not going to know that if you don't test it. You're not going to know what the boundaries are and that. So for me, it comes down to, I'm not thinking like all these streamers are thinking of, oh, what's the next guy doing? Like, in order to become famous, let me do the same. Like, oh, I've got a heart sport. The one that gives me the most hearts, whose name will go on the board. And, oh, you span the wheel. Thank you so much. Yeah, your name goes on the wall. And, no, fuck that cock. If I really wanted that, I'd turn my laptop with my 55-inch behind me and have a fucking moving screen behind me, my bro. So I'm gonna change the background every now and then and shit like that. I could do that if I really wanted to. Have my screen be Ultra HD, 55-inch. It covers the whole entire bloody background. Come with your cuck wall and all of that on your stream. I mean, really, the possibilities are endless. I mean, I can have a fucking news story where the thing's playing on the left of side of me, and it looks like I'm sitting in a newsroom while I'm busy doing the stream. I just make the screen itself green, and then use the green screen feature.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like you can do fucking anything with it.
The only problem we as South
But-
Africans have is
And
the fact, like, and it does cap us a bit, is the fact that we have crappy Wi-Fi. And I remember that now
not if you have a good fire.
because like with in your case now, if you just move a bit too fast, you lag out. You literally lag out. And
Yeah,
Same
but
with
I'm
me.
running 2 streams at the moment.
and
Remember what?
same with me. If I move way too fast, I end up being pixelated.
Yeah, but you must also remember, dude. You're running 2 meet me's at once on your phone and your PC, right?
How did you know?
Because I can see you on your phone. You're generally doing that, and also you've got the hearts going.
Actually, I'm running YouTube on my phone, so I can check the stream on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But now the other thing is, I've got 3 meet me's open, plus a 4th one on my phone. I'm streaming 4 different. I'm streaming myself, and I've got 3 other meet me's open at the same time. So it's like that's why I'm lagging a bit, because I'm literally pushing my fucking broadband to bloody cornerstones of the world at the moment. Compared,
Yeah, but okay. So at the moment, you're the only one using your Wi-Fi, correct?
what
Okay.
my cable can have. It just comes down.
So you're the only one using your Wi-Fi. In this household, it's me with my phone and my computer. It's my dad with his phone, and then
Same with me.
and then he's got a TV box that uses the internet. Then it's my mother with her tablet, her phone, and a laptop. Okay. Then it's my sister. She's got a phone. My brother-in-law, he's got a phone. Then they running also on a PlayStation. So
You've got 5 people staying. 6 people in your household.
technically 5, but because little man doesn't really count, but yeah, it's 6.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so there's 5 people in your house. We've got 3 in our house running 2 smart TVs, 4 PCs, 4 cell phones, and 2 tablets. For 3 people. You've got faster internet than me. You should have a faster stream than me.
No, I've got a 10 meg line.
What's your up speed of your 10 meg line?
Good question. I haven't checked yet.
Is it a 10.1 or a 10.10? Because it's not about the download speed. It's about your upload speed.
I'll
Right.
tell you now.
Lags the computer out or lags it.
Actually, let me run a quick test.
If you're running it,
I'm gonna
yeah,
run a
and
speed.
then you can see if it's whatever the speed test upload speed is. That's what your internet speed is. Your second number. You get 2 10.1. We're still running a 10.1, so I'm running on a 1 meg internet line. Even though it says it's 10 meg, it's actually a 1 meg line. because it's ADSL still. Because my mom Telcom's giving us cock. But for me, I make it work, and I mean it's a
Okay, so I'm gonna start it quickly and check it out, just to see what I get. Okay. Okay. Wow, that's impressive. This
how's it?
That's the download speed. I'm not with the upload speed yet. Wow. Wow. 12.0. Holy crap. Oh shit, Kate, you crashed again. I think he crashed again. Wow. That's impressive. I'm even shocked. 12.0.
So you're running a 12 meg line then?
No, apparently we're running a 20 meg. I've always thought it was a 10 meg.
Well, if you thought you're running a 20 meg and you're getting 12 megs, then whoever's your service provider is cheating you from 8 megs. Because if it's fiber, it needs to be constant 20 meg.
No, it's not fiber. It's not fiber. So here's a quick interesting one. Do you want to know what's the latency?
Yeah.
7 ms.
No, that's about right because it's pinging to your router.
Exactly. So then my download speed is 5.5.
Mm-hmm.
That's the download.
But it's how far is your router to your PC?
About straight on, it's excluding the wall is it's about 4 meters.
See, it's 7 milliseconds over 4 meters. Now do the same internet test to the nearest mobile tower, Wi-Fi tower, and to check what the milliseconds there is. Something that's at least 500 meters away from you. Then you'll see what your true latency is. Because 4 meters doesn't, 7 milliseconds on 4 meters means nothing, because it's right there.
Okay, so
But because your average, what your average should be in South Africa, what your average should be in South Africa is 30 milliseconds for 500 meters.
Okay, so now
that's the average.
Remember.
That means you've got sufficient internet latency.
Now you gotta remember, okay? So the actual dish of this signal is right above my fucking head, okay? But it is because for some reason I don't catch the signal because I'm right underneath it, okay? So I don't catch the signal for some reason. But so now I have to use my mother's extended Wi-Fi on that, okay? So I'm running from that. I'm not.
So
even,
do yourself a favor.
I'm not even fucking running.
Do yourself
from
a favor.
Wi-Fi.
Do yourself a favor. Buy yourself a Huawei wireless internet dongle, the little white one. Get yourself one of them. Then you set it up as a Wi-Fi distributor. Then you put that thing in the same, wherever the signal is the strongest, you put it there. That thing catches the Wi-Fi signal and then sends out a brand new Wi-Fi signal, and it stays the same speed right through with the latency and stuff. So that little box, we had the same problem with our router. So I bought one and I threw it in the fucking roof in the passage. and that thing just plugged into a normal plug with its two prong, and it's in there and it's working, it's constantly on. That thing boosts the signal on the other side of the house like blacker, and it's because of the walls being too thick that the Wi-Fi can't get through, but it can get through the roof. So when it goes through the roof, that little thing picks it up and spreads it all over the bedrooms. So the Wi-Fi signal in the bedroom is just as strong as what it is where the router is, even though we've got motherfucker walls between there.
Yeah, the thing is, I saw something that's quite cheaper. Okay, so you get like these mini little satellite Wi-Fi boosters. Okay, that you get.
Yeah, it's a distributor.
Yeah, a little fucking distributor that you just plant it here,
Yeah.
and you run a cable through to the garden, and Bob's your uncle. I'll stop having problems for life.
Mm. Yeah, not for life, because there's always going to be another problem tomorrow.
Exactly. So what? Are you leaving us now?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a smoke quickly. I'll be back now.
Okay, I'm just gonna hang on before you
Just gonna go and smoke.
Hang on, I'm just gonna end the broadcast because, and I don't want them to end the broadcast with you just disappearing on us. So I'm just gonna end the broadcast and then